What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In this video, we got a lot to go over. Season 2 Field Pass rewards, the brand new Season 2 Competitive Pass, Team of the Week, Week number 4, Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm skipping the normal intro, but if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the thumbs up if you guys enjoy the video. We got a lot to talk about. We're going to start with this special Doritos Travis Kelce. I talked about this in a video last week. Basically, if you go to the store and find a bag of Doritos that has Travis Kelce on it, there's going to be a code on the back. The code will give you this 85 overall card. It's only on Xbox, but it's actually not a bad free card. Now, there's a free Travis Kelce in the Season 2 Field Pass, so if you're not on Xbox, I wouldn't worry about this one too much. I got 2 bags of these Doritos. At some point on my Twitch channel, we will likely give away those codes, so if you're on Xbox and maybe want this card, come through and hang out in the streams this weekend. The majority of the content we're going to talk about in this video comes out tomorrow about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time, but I would not be shocked if it gets delayed or pushed back. We're getting a new gameplay patch tomorrow with new X Factors in the game, and typically when they do this, it's not good. Hopefully they got their stuff together this year, but I'm not really going to count on it. The reason I want to show you this is because server maintenance is going to start early in the morning on Wednesday, about 5:30 a.m. If you have last minute grinding that you're doing on the Season 1 Field Pass, you might want to get it done before you go to bed, because there is a chance that everything goes offline for this maintenance and it doesn't come back online until later in the afternoon tomorrow when all of the new content starts rolling out. Not guaranteed to happen, but it's certainly a possibility, so you want to leave yourself some time to get the grinding on that Season 1 Field Pass, because it's going to expire very soon. There's several new X Factors and abilities coming into the game tomorrow, but the best one and most exciting one here is going to be Lurk Artist. There's only a handful of players that are going to get it. Dave Robinson is one. Ulysses Gilbert, his team builder card, 85 overall, is another one. I actually have that card on No Money Spent, and I sold him because his price went all the way up to about 100K because of this. But Lurk Artist is basically pick artist plus lurker for linebackers, which is going to make linebackers relevant again. Dave Robinson, Ray Lewis, Ulysses Gilbert, and there's also a brand new team captain coming into the game for free that will get this ability. I think EA accidentally leaked this one over the weekend. It's Channing Crowder, and he can get up to an 89 overall. I think they said you need 7 team captain tokens, maybe 9 team captain tokens to get that, and the other existing team captains, you can get one of them up to an 89 as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think right now the highest that they can go to is an 88. For example, Eric Berry on my No Money Spent squad is at an 88. So if you want to take your tokens out of one of those players and put it into this Channing Crowder, once he gets above level 85, he'll get any team chem in the game. And if you get him up to 89 overall, here are the attributes. And again, he's going to get that Lurk Artist ability if you want to use it. That is huge for linebackers in the game. We are also getting tomorrow the Hispanic Heritage Month promo, and this is an absolute home run. I love the card art on here. All of these cards are free. There's going to be a field pass for it. There's going to be solo challenges, but there's no packs. There's nothing you need to spend as far as currency goes. Coins, money, nothing. And these cards at 86 overall, I mean, 86s are pretty fair for free at this point, but also they have pretty good attributes. We have an outside linebacker in Rodrigo here. If you saw him on Hard Knocks last year, pretty exciting player. Not sure how he's doing this year, but 87 speed, 84 block shed. He's not a good pass rusher, but he will be helpful in the run game. We have Christian Gonzalez. This looks like the best card out there, 6'2", cornerback with 87 speed and 87 man coverage. He will be on the No Money Spent squad for sure. The third one is going to be Martin Gramaticus. We all basically get a free kicker. 82 kick power isn't the greatest, but you know, kicker's a position you typically don't want to spend your coins on. The fact that you can get one for free pretty quickly here is definitely a W. The fourth card is Arian Foster, 88 speed, free running back. I like it. Catching isn't great. You don't want to throw him the ball too much. He might drop it a lot, but 88 speed, 88 break tackle, acceleration's pretty good. We'll have to see what his spin and his juke move are. I know he gets jukebox for 2 AP. This is another really, really good free card. And then the final one is Victor Cruz. And if they don't put the salsa dance in the game for this card, it's an L. But overall, this is another W free card here. 87 speed, 88 short route running. The mid and deep are pretty bad, but good catching, solid catch in traffic. graphic, nice slot receiver. And again, I want to repeat, all 5 of those cards you can earn for free. We'll talk about it in more detail tomorrow when all of this content is live and we have the controller in our hand. Here's just a screenshot of that Ulysses Gilbert. I was showing people on Twitter the price. I ended up selling mine for $90K. Let's move along. We got Team of the Week, week number 4, also targeted to go live tomorrow afternoon. Again, Hispanic Heritage Team of the Week, Season 2. The Comp Pass not going live until Friday, but let's go through these Team of the Week cards coming out tomorrow. Nicholas Morrow, Eagles legend, fantastic game in week 4. He had like 1 million tackles, a forced fumble, 3 sacks. I was hoping he'd get the 82 overall. He did not. I'm not going to spend too much time breaking down these lower overall elites because at the end of the day, they might help out some of your theme teams, but they're not going to be very impactful cards. The 86s are solid. We got Darius Williams, 86 speed corner with 86 man coverage. The zone, the press, the play rec, not very good. I wouldn't really want to throw this card out on the field unless you need it for theme team purposes. And the offensive 86 overall, certainly deserving of a card, is Nico Collins, but only 86 speed, and then like the route running's not very good. So this is another, fairly forgetful card. I wouldn't really try either of these on the field. The 89 overall LTDs also pretty underwhelming. Jerry Jacobs, not even familiar with this player. My apologies there, but 88 speed, not too bad. 89 zone, 87 press, 85 man. Now that I look at it, the first time I saw the card, I was like, this one's not terrible. I don't know how expensive it's going to be. It's not the worst card. It's not the greatest card. The other LTD is Mark Andrews. Like, we just got Vernon Davis a couple days ago. I don't think they should have went this route. 86 speed, 65 run block. The route running and catching are good, and he's probably going to get slot apprentice and tight end apprentice, but overall I would go with Vernon Davis in this situation, and this card will probably be right around the same price, if not a little bit more expensive because of the LTDs. Now the heroes for week 4, I had these guys in my predictions. I think they did a great job. Stephon Diggs, it could have been Josh Allen, but listen, he's the cover athlete this year. They're going to save him for a bigger and better promo than Team of the Week. 88 speed for Diggs. Look at the route running, super important. 90 90 90, short mid deep. That's going to be good to get separation against man coverage, and they also gave him pretty good catch ratings there. I like this card a lot. This is one we might have to give a try out on tomorrow. And then on defense, you should have already known this was going to happen. Khalil Mack, 6 sacks in one game. I think he had 2 forced fumbles. 87 speed outside linebacker, 89 block shed, 89 power move. The finesse move isn't great, but he's got good strength, good tackle. I like this card a lot. Probably going to try to pick this one up as well to be one of those outside pass rushers for me. Now let's talk about the competitive pass. This comes out Friday, but they revealed it tonight, so you still have a couple days left to continue to grind the Season 1 comp pass, but the Season 1 regular field pass will be expiring tomorrow. Here is the first exclusive player. It's Justin Fields, 89 overall. They made a bunch of different changes to the objectives, too many for me to name in this video, but I think one of the bigger ones is that you no longer have stats that only track during wins. They're going to track during any game, whether it goes through the first quarter, through the fourth, win or loss, that's a W. They also got rid of a lot of you need a special teams touchdown, you need to get 30 first downs. They made it, you need to get, let me rewind that, 30 third down conversions. You now need to get first downs. They made a lot of things track in the first quarter instead of the fourth quarter, like fourth quarter only points. So they made a lot of improvements, and honestly, I think they made this easier for you less competitive players, so I don't really want to hear any complaining about it. They've really turned it in to a participation trophy, if you will. The only stats that will need to be tracked in wins only is going to be through solo battles, but you can play that on rookie and you shouldn't be losing those games. This Justin Fields, remember, the first 1,000 people across all consoles will get a BND version and an auctionable version, and the auctionable version will have a extra ability bucket. This is huge. He's going to get Gunslinger for 2 AP, but that extra ability bucket is going to be the first fearless quarterback in the game, so a lot of people are going to be going after this card for that ability alone, and it looks pretty good out there. You're going to earn this one at level 22. We'll show you all of the rewards in a moment. The second exclusive card is pretty solid, but I still think disappointing because it's a Cowboy number 1. But number 2, it's only a 90 overall. I feel like it should have been a 91. When you think back on the first competitive pass, AJ Terrell was an 86, Pickens was an 89. It went +3 in overall. This should have at least went to a 91, maybe a 92. Also, his hit power is not very good, but 90 speed, 93 zone, very, very good there. Pretty good man coverage at 86 as well. This will be at level 48. He's going to get pick artists for 2 AP, and that extra ability bucket, if you're in the first 1,000 people to earn this card, is going to be Acrobat for 2 AP. Speaking of AP, with tomorrow's update, the offense and defensive side of the ball will now have 7 AP instead of 6 AP. We're going to be dropping a video very soon on the best abilities to use once that change takes place. Here's the entire competitive field pass reward list. I think they made it easier again to get through this. I saw some people say the rewards are worse. I'm going to assume that level 27 and level 53 are not regular legend packs, but they're a guaranteed legend like we saw on the first competitive pass. As long as that is not changed, then I think this is a W, a good reward tier. And we have an Unstoppable promo coming out on Thursday. Look at level 9 on Friday. Once this goes live, you can earn a hero, a B&D hero from that Unstoppable promo. Curious to see how that one plays out. We'll have more details on that. We close out with the Season 2 Field Pass. Again, this is going live tomorrow, Comp Pass on Friday. We first up have Aaron Donald, and at level 5, you're going to get an 86 overall version of him. When you get to level 25, you get a token that bumps him up to this 88 overall card. Looks pretty good. It's at a position that a lot of people don't want to spend their coin on the defensive line, so this is a W over reward. At level 15, go Birds, you're going to get Jason Kelsey. You probably have Kevin Mawai at center right now, but this will allow you to use this card for free and then use your team captain tokens on one of the other options that you have out there. The next one up is going to be his brother, Travis Kelsey. This is at level 25. You're going to get this card, so if you can't get the Doritos card, here's another opportunity to get a Travis Kelsey card. Aside from the run block, this one looks pretty good. He's got good height, 88 speed, route running is solid, catch is great. I like this card for a free option. Using a ton of big names here. I know I get the gripe with the Micah Parsons and the MCS card. I talked about this in a video earlier today. I'm not going to spend time on it. They didn't say what level you earn this one at, but I think it's going to be level 35 or 45. I'll show you in a moment, but it's a 90 overall Micah Parsons, 89 speed, 91 finesse move, 91 block shed. I mean, it looks like a really, really good card. And then the featured player for Season 2, much like Season 1, it was Jalen Ramsey. We now have Randy Moss, and he's going to go all the way up to a 91 overall for free. You're going to start off with a welcome pack that I think is an 86 overall, and at levels 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, you're going to get tokens to gradually upgrade him eventually to a level or overall at 91 at level 50. And you'll get these attributes on it: 92 speed, 88 catch, deep route running 92, short and mid 90. He's 6'4". Again, huge names for the Season 2 Field Pass. I absolutely love it. And here are all of the rewards you can see. The Micah Parsons is coming at level 45 as well. They got that Triumph Elite Pack at level 55. That would probably be like my biggest disappointment, but for the most part, this looks very similar to the Season 1 Field Pass with the packs, the coins, and everything else. The upgrade tokens, the collectible for Season 3 at level 53. This all looks pretty similar to the Season 1 Field Pass, just with new players. And it's just a lot of really, really good free content. So I know that was a lot to take in, and I just realized my face cam is blocking the level 54 and 55 rewards, but it's 20k coins and then the Triumph Elite Pack, as I mentioned. But let me know how you feel down below in the comments section. W or L. I think everything, excluding a couple of those Team of the Week cards, was all really good news. If you're a no money spent player, there's going to be a lot of grinding, but there's also a lot of free content you can earn simply just by playing the game, and that's what I like. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.